it's a collection of poetry, and it's the beginning of something bigger than just that. The title of the series is Life is Poetry, but the title of this volume of the series is Love is Poetry. So, because love is the foundation and the highest point of life, I think it's very important that there's a lot of lessons, a lot of life lessons that you can glean from the words, and there's a lot of healing that can come from it. So I'm excited to what the impact will be, and I'm excited for what's to come. I think the first two dedications are definitely some of my favorites. The first dedication was to my mother, and I think that wasn't just about her, even though she was a big part of it. I think it was about all of the wonderful women who have been a part of making me who I am, been a part of helping me get to this point of nurturing me and growing me. And it was dedicated to my mom and all the mothers that I know that have been mother figures in my life. And the second one was to the love of my life, Brianna, the woman that birthed me, and the woman who I'm committed to. So I think that was a way to start. I think it's hard, but I think one of my favorite poems that I've ever written came from a place of heartbreak. It came from a place of hurt, and it was a warning in a sense. I believe it's entitled Treasure Hunt. Yeah. And if you like, I can share one of the poems.
Okay.
Okay. Like this to me, this is one of my favorite poems from the book. And like it's a two-part poem. So part one is very interesting, and it goes like this: who can mend a broken heart? The tenderness of love's kiss, the spiral of skyfall, the clash of galaxies meeting, the crack of marbles colliding. The great becomes minute. No one cares, so it seems, to the broken, the destitute. There is no soothing force, for the bitterness of internal defeat. Devastation understates the chaos of failed trust. And love, we trust and are failed. For we hope in clay boxes operated by borrowed wind. Fickle are those who hope in bones, for dust and ash shall they return your heart to dust if you trust in clay boxes. No hope goes forth from grave, for wind is gone from temple and life is returned to Creator. And then part two is, while adventuring we hunt and search for treasure in chests, oftentimes connecting to the ones most closely aligned with the desires in our own. Following the voice inside our chest, bonding us to the most attractive treasure to eyes, sight, and mind's touch. Be careful. I urge us collective not to listen to the voice inside our chest. The heart subtly whispers tender tidings of good things. The talk is false witness to fulfill her fantasies. Blood drips from her lips as she leads mind's feet to the doorsteps of her desires. Fools follow her privily, wise men unwittingly. Who can resist the joy she brings when satisfied? No one. I urge you not to listen to her talk, for she has mangled the blood of many with her lips, guiding in counsel to walk off cliffs. Bodies blindly falling into lust, bodies laden with sin, expunging life from clay. creating corpses walking until dried completely. She is suicidal. Heart cannot be trusted, for she craves the origin of her responsibility. Dust. She is unwise to her own conceits. If she is king, all will be destroyed. Desolation is the portion of those who hearken to the yearning of her blindness. Wisdom and all-encompassing wind is her balm. Allow the sweet perfume of wisdom to cover her stench, and as kind sister take her hand, leading her to the waters of life where she can be washed, healed, and made anew. Then she shall be satisfied. I just want to say thank you for everybody who has supported me so far, who's pre-ordered the hard copy, who's bought the ebook, who's commented on social media and like just been supportive and has encouraged me to keep moving forward. And yeah, I'm really appreciative for that. And I am looking forward to what's to come. We're looking at doing some apparel, some more things. So I'm just excited for the impact that that the book is making, and I'm excited for for the things to come. On my website, jgreatness.com. So yeah, you can get a copy of the ebook.